All right, guys. So we thought that it would be interesting to share some of these comments with you all and respond to some of these comments on our channel. You all been sending some great comments, and we appreciate that. Always tell us how you feeling, what you thinking about doing, and what we can do to help you all get started, anything like that, man. So we're gonna reply to some of these comments. Let's just look and see what we got here. Okay, let's see. Here goes a comment that I kind of like here about. This is from Simple Mom and Family. She wanted to know, first her comment was, wishing you many more and thanks for all the great content. It is very helpful. Well, we appreciate that. She said that she's 51 years old and she got a 25-year-old son who began his research going into the box truck business. He's been doing a little research about the box truck business, and he wanted his mom to start this and help him get started. What you think he should do? You got anything to say about that?
I think that's a great idea if a mom and son decide to go into business together to support each other. I think that would be great.
Not only that, single mom, I think it'll be a good opportunity for you and your son to start a business together. There's nothing wrong with starting a business together with family. Man, it seems like you all are a good team. It seems like to me that you're very proud of your son. So I don't think that it's a bad idea to give him that opportunity, and it gives you all a chance to work together to build a company together.
Right.
So actually, it'll make you even more proud of him. And we as parents need to inspire our young people, man, into doing businesses for themselves. Because actually, we were just talking about if my dad was still alive today, how much he would be proud of doing this thing together. Because he actually started working in the trucking industry and got me started with my first job years and years ago, like when I was about 20 or 21 in the trucking business. So I think that would be a great idea, but continue to do your research. Jump in there with it. Both of you all do some research together. You can find out what type of company you want to have. It may not be a box truck. It may be a flatbed. But yes, give him that opportunity, man, and jump in there with him. Y'all come up with some good ideas, and I'm pretty sure that you all will be successful. And we can help you in any way we can, to reach out to us. I appreciate you for subscribing. Appreciate that comment. That was real nice. Here is a comment. This is from Saladin. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. He said he was in Alabama and he got a new authority.
Congratulations on your new authority.
And he said he wants to get into this box truck business, but he wants some quick work. What do you have advice for him as far as having a new authority? Is that difficult for him, or how would he work that out?
It's not difficult because there are some companies that do work with new authorities. You may not get paid the rate that you want to get paid, because I know when we first started, within our first 90 days, some of the loads that we took, I look back on it now and I feel like we could have got a better rate for those loads, but we were new and we were somewhat desperate. So if you have a new authority, I would suggest to go ahead and get on with Amazon, because that's a good way to at least get started and get you some experience, running loads. So I would definitely suggest you, get on with Amazon.
Okay, very good. You got one comment. This guy's from Longwood, Texas. Lawrence Rabin. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Forgive me if I don't. But Lawrence, he's a new subscriber. He just jumped in there. And he's from Texas. So we want to appreciate you for subscribing to the channel, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you for subscribing.
Keep on watching there. Appreciate that. We got, let's see. What else we got here? We got Lee 85. Man, he's a box truck owner. Lee 85, man, appreciate you. It says good to see content creators on the grind. You know, so yeah, man, we're out here, man. You know, it doesn't make a difference how old you are. If you got it inside you, man, make that dream come true, man. Make that dream come true. Get in that grind. Don't let nobody fool you. It is some work out here.
It is work.
You know, but you got to go get it. Man, it's not gonna come to you. You know what I'm saying? You got to work that business, man. You got to really, really work your business. You know, if the truck is sitting, you're not making no money. You know, so it is another difficult side of it as far as breakdowns, as far as trying to get a lot of loads. But there are loads that you can get out there, man. There's some loads out there that you don't even have to have a 90-day authority.
Right.
You know, so, you know, find those loads. My recommendation is that you do Amazon, like she was saying, do a lot of Amazons, man, to get you experienced on how to do loads. It'll teach you how to be on time. Amazon is not paying a whole lot of money right now, but I don't know. I can't remember whether anyone ever asked us, have we ran a load before when we had our new authority? It's a comment from Proud Gardenista. Man, I hope I'm pronouncing it. Proud Gardenista. He said, I love you guys. He said, I'm struggling to be profitable. I can't seem to find loads for my box truck. And she said, or he said that they're really depressed, wondering where to start.
Well, I want to encourage you to try not to get depressed. I know it's easy sometimes to get discouraged, but that's what we're here for, to encourage you and just tell you, don't give up. Just keep on working it, because hard work will pay off. And I know a lot of times we start businesses, we see people out here doing it, because just like with us, we saw a lot of people out here doing it, and a lot of people made it look like it was just super easy and it was a cakewalk. And when you get into it, it's not that. But like Michael has said, he's been in the industry for over 30 years, and so it's a different side when you're the owner of the business. So I think his experience has helped us out a lot. But just stay encouraged.
Great. So here's another comment. You know, our main man Life Journey, he always leave us a good comment. He wanted to congratulate us on our new truck. You know, so we appreciate that, Patrick, man. You know, we always got your back, man. You already know that. You know, I appreciate all your comments, man. You talk about a guy that can hustle. That's Patrick, man. He can hustle, man. Appreciate you for your comments, man.
And we like watching all your videos, Patrick.
Okay, here's a comment from Quentin Kendry. I know I got that name. Quentin Kendry. He said, happy for you guys. Glad to hear things working well for you. He said he would like to know, are we running a lot of Amazon loads, or we are running over the road loads?
No, we're not running a lot of Amazon loads right now. We normally just use Amazon to get back home, to eliminate some of the deadhead. So no, we're not running a lot of Amazon loads right now. But we do have some brokers and some carriers that we are working with that has, kept us pretty busy. And we have a local company that we decided to do a regular run for them once a week. So no, we don't do a lot of Amazon loads. We just use Amazon to eliminate some of our deadhead.
Okay, great. Here's a comment from, Here's a comment from Think Wise. You know what he said about me? He said, this guy really appreciates life.
That's true. That's true. That is true. I think that we have a terrific work-life balance. We take time off, just like now. We're off now because our anniversary was on Valentine's Day. So we do take time off to, just enjoy life and enjoy each other, enjoy our family.
And you know what, man? Life is just, to me, man, life is just a valuable thing, man. I don't take it lightly. I'm 59 years old, man. I try my best to treat people right, man. I'm not a smoker or a drinker. That's not the case, but it's just something that I just never decided to do, man. And whatever I do, man, I got my partner right here with me, man. You know, we kind of guide each other in right and wrong direction. Sometimes, man, sometimes she think I'm probably a little hard on her, and sometimes she's hard on me. You know, but it takes that sometimes, man. You can win. Just let me tell you that you can win in this life, even though it's a struggle, man. You can win.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna have your ups and downs, of course. You know, I had a lot of my ups and downs, man, but I had more ups and downs. You know, and you just gonna have to me, man. I don't want to make it sound too personal when it comes to my personal life, but it's just the way I do things, man. I got a good prayer life. You know what I'm saying, man? I got a real good prayer life, man, and it keeps me going. You know, it keeps me inspired, man. And you know, whatever you start doing, just finish. You know, don't just start something and don't finish it, man, because you never know the outcome of it. You know, so whatever you do, whatever you start, man, if it's in your heart to do it, just do it. Don't quit. Just do it and put your best at it. And even if it does fail, at least at least you know you did your best. You know, so that's the way I treat life, man. You know, especially now. I just try to enjoy my life. You know, I work hard, yeah, but when it's time to stop working, man, when it's time to spend time with the grandkids, when it's time to spend time with my wife, that's what I do. No, and you'll be successful doing that. I appreciate that comment, man. I appreciate that. Okay, I got one from, let's see. Okay. Michael Bennett, she said, I appreciate the inspiration, man. You know, appreciate you, Michael, for subscribing to this channel, man.
Thank you
Appreciate
for
that.
subscribing.
Appreciate that. Here goes a guy, his name is Ron Shillingford. He lives in Florida. And he said he'd been wanting to try this box truck business for 2 years. What you think?
I think you should try it. If it's something that you really want to do, I think you should try it and find you a good support.
Devin and Andrea, I believe that's the way to pronounce it. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. But they just subscribed to the channel.
Thank you for subscribing
And they also notated that God is good.
all the time.
All the time. They said they said they're about to get into the box truck and support the ministry of Jesus. They may need to get in touch with you if needed. So, Devin, leave us a comment, man. Like I always tell you, this is an inspirational, so to speak, channel just to inspire you, man, and actually to encourage you. You know, we're not here to discourage anybody, man. You know, we run our business different than any other business because this is our lane. You know, a lot of people probably talk about the money that they make and how much per mile and what the load is paying. And now we occasionally do that sometimes, but we very seldom do that. You know, because we don't try to tell people what to take, what not to take. You know your lane.
Right.
And I will tell you this, if you take a cheap load, you're going to learn that you're not going to do that cheap load again. Because, you know, you wasted your gas, you wasted your time, you know, and you got to make money. You got to get into this business to make money. You know, I think one of the times that when we first started, man, we had a new authority. We hadn't ran any over the road loads, but we took a load. We were so excited about the load, and the pay sounded good. So the guy asked us, "Hey, you want to know?" He already knew that our authority was new, but he said, "I'll give you a try." So we wanted it so bad, we ran that load. Well, it ended up we broke even on that load.
Right.
We didn't even lose money, but we ran the load and didn't make money.
Right, but we did look at it as if we got experience from that.
Right.
Because it gave us experience running those types of loads, and it also gave us experience on, you know, really watching what we accept and also valuing our time and our business. Because that's one thing we have got to realize, that our time is valuable and what we do out here, our business is valuable. Because we could give good service and we're dependable and we're honest company.
And you know, and I wouldn't say that was all bad with that first load, because Actually, that guy, I think we still can run loads with him.
Right.
You know, see, that gave us another broker, of course, and that was the same person. Even though I didn't make money off the load that he offered, we got more money because when we got to that stop, the guy didn't have anybody to unload it.
Right.
So guess who had to unload it? So I actually got paid for that. I forgot about that.
Right.
So we did make a little money off of it.
Right.
You know, so you have to kind of make a decision about this no touch and all this stuff, because basically the loads that we take and most of the loads that are supposed to be no touch, I probably touched them, some of those loads. You know, and maybe it was because I just wanted to get off the truck, and I was trying to hurry up and get to the next stop or whatever. I don't really try to make it an issue when I get to a company and say, hey, I'm supposed to touch this.
Right.
You see, I don't do that, man. I'm probably kind of the type of person that just jump in there with it. And I just been trained to do that, man, probably because I just worked in the trucking business so long. You know, 32 years, man, that's a long time to be. Actually, it's almost 40 years because I've worked for 3 different trucking companies. You know, the last trucking company that I came from, that's the one that I got actually most experience from, because I made friends with salesmen. I made friends with dispatchers. You know, I made friends.
Yeah, that looks like an ambulance.
But
Helicopter.
I made friends with a lot of people, man. I made friends. I talked to those people that was high up, regional managers, terminal managers. You know, I learned a lot from them. You know, secretaries. So I did a lot of secretary work, man. I did a lot of office personnel work, so I learned a lot of paperwork. You know, and some of the salesmen that I've learned from over the years really taught me, man, how to get in there and probably be negotiable, because those salesmen, man, had to really be negotiable in trying to get that freight. So that kind of bounced off of us, you know, and I brought that over into our business. You see what I'm saying? So that helped me in a long way, a lot of ways that helped me, man, to help my business grow and grow and grow. You know, I learned how to be courteous. You know, I learned how to be polite. Just about everybody that I take freight for or deliver to, man, they always saying that that guy was good when he got here, man. That guy was okay when he got here. And that's what gets you those loads. You know,
I can guarantee you it gets people calling you back.
a broker called you earlier this week, I believe, and we were on our anniversary. I just ran that load.
Right.
First time ever running for her, and she called her and said, I wanted Michael to have that load.
Right.
Now, she told her that, you know, but that's because I made sure that her load was on time and the customer was satisfied.
Right. And we keep open communication with our brokers when we're running loads for them, and they really like that.
You know, but anyway, guys, we just wanted to share some of these comments, man. We just want to respond to them, you know, on the channel, man. We want to appreciate all the comments, man. We didn't get around to all of them, man. We got plenty of comments in here, but we'll probably get you in on the next video, man. We want to thank each and every one of you guys.
Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel.
We're here for you guys. Just always remember that we're here for you guys, man. We a little different, doing things a different way, but we're here to help you guys.
And we're pulling for you. We want you to be successful.
So, always remember, follow that box. Nothing like it.